Hello. Hello and welcome everybody back to the Mobile Music Pro channel, your home for mobile music production. Whether you take the iPad with you or keep it in your studio most of the time, we still love it either way. The long-awaited day is here, ladies and gentlemen. The long-awaited day is here. We are here, Logic Pro for the iPad is here. And we are going to take a look at it for the first time. And I'm so freaking stoked. I am so stoked for you guys. I'm so stoked for me. I'm so stoked for the community. Whoop, I accidentally opened up Cubasis 3. But yes, it is here, guys. You can search for it in the store. Let me just, just bring it up. I had it up, but let me just bring it in the store. Logic Pro. Let's see if it shows up. Oh, no, it doesn't show up in the store yet. Well, that's cool. We can still get it to show up in the store by going to Twitter and going to my link. Mobile Music Pro, and clicking on the link right here. Boom, opens it up inside of the store. So here it is inside of the Apple Store, Logic Pro for iPad, and we're going to take a look at it for the first time, guys, give you my first impressions. I have not opened it yet. I've pretty much only opened it, subscribed to Logic, and then closed it. So we're going to start with a completely blank project. I've never seen it before, and yeah, I accidentally opened up Cubasis. Steven Tucker says, old habits, indeed, guys. I'm so stoked. I just want to say quickly hello to everybody. We got 48 people watching, obviously a lot more than normally, so we usually get between 20 and 30, so we're gonna have a few more folks in here, so we're gonna get right to it. But I do just want to say hello to everybody in the chat, just a few people. Thank everybody so much for being here. We only got about an hour, so we're just gonna quickly thank a few people and then get right to it. We got Steven Tucker in here, Dr. Rabbitfoot, Cut and Glue. Oh my goodness, so many people in here. Joe Burns. Oh man, everybody's so excited. In fact, there's probably too many people today to actually go through the chat like we do normally. Everybody just kind of wants to get right to it. So I think that's what we're gonna do, guys. I'm just so excited and so stoked. I want to give you guys my thoughts and impressions and open this up for the first time with you all right here on the stream. Look, we're not a huge channel. We don't get these things weeks in advance like maybe other people do and other larger channels do. So we're gonna do something a little different, and we're just gonna open this right up with you together on the stream. So let's go ahead and open up. We got Jade Star in here as well. All right, Jade Star, and of course, guys, all the big guys already have a video out on this. Of course, you know, Jacob Pack and the GarageBand guide. You know, Pete Johns. Pretty much everybody already has a video on this, but because they got it weeks in advance, but we did not. So we're gonna open it up right now on the stream with you guys. Are you guys ready? This is the magical icon. Look at this. It's right here. I still have my Cubasis background, but that's gonna change. It's right here, guys. I'm gonna click it. I'm so excited. I'm gonna click it right now. Actually, I'm gonna do a countdown. 3, 2, 1. Let's click it. So we open it up. It's going to look much like GarageBand here. It's going to ask us for a new project. So like I said, I opened it up before, subscribed, and then closed it. So now we're going to open it back up again, and here we are. It's going to ask you for a new project. So let's create a new project. Now, right away, when you create a new project, looks like it's going to bring up some stuff here. Looks like we got some sound packs, some live loops. You got two options here, tracks and live loops. So I guess we're going to do tracks. See what that does. Open that up. Create a new track. Whoa, okay. Wow, 4 options right away. Okay. So MIDI, audio, pattern, drummer. Ooh, and they each have a little ... All right. What does the ... do? Ooh, gives you extra settings. Patch settings. Default audio patch. Whoa. Wow, there's going to be so much stuff, guys. We only got an hour, so there's going to be so much stuff to go through. I don't want to dawdle on any one thing, but man, wow, this is so cool. Pattern. Yeah. Okay. Very cool. Drummer. Oh, I clicked on drummer. Oh, cool. Look at this, just like GarageBand. Got the pop rock band playing, and it already enters in something. It's already got a drum loop entered. What? Oh, wow, that's cool. Look at that. All right, let me just turn. Oh, 1 sec. Let me unplug my power because that gives a little bit of a nasty feedback sometimes. There we go. Let's listen to this now. All right. Nice little drum loop. Okay, so we got, oh, look at these, all these GarageBand settings. Look at this complexity. Oh, cool. So we got all the drumming settings. This is some of the GarageBand stuff that I was super excited to have inside of Logic Pro. Okay. Oh, look at this. Look, so you can you can move the windows up and down just like Cubasis. I knew it. See, this is just like Cubasis. Everything should I've been studying the screenshots, guys, like crazy for the last couple of weeks, and yeah, this is just like Cubasis. Oh, it fades out when you go to the bottom. What? Whoa, that's cool. Okay. Let's see if we can hide everything just like Cubasis. We should be able to hide our browser over here. Right down here. Yep. Look at that. Look at that. All right. Okay. What's this thing right here? Oh, okay. Slide that in. Slide that out. Good, good. Good, good. Guys, I'm going to check the chat in just a minute. 53 people watching. I'm sure you guys all got questions. I won't be able to answer them all. I won't be able to do every single thing you guys want me to do. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of exploring this with you live, so I'm just going to explore myself real quick just a little bit before I answer anybody's questions directly. See what else we got here. The eye. Okay. So yeah, so all of your looks like all of your panels are going to be down here. So all of our panels. So any type of panel, okay? Oh, so we switch between the live loops and the tracks. Okay. Live loops, tracks. Okay. Ooh, is this the automation? Yeah, this is the automation, I think. Automation. Whoa. Okay. Cool. Go back to the track view. All right. Oh, I can't wait to click on some of these buttons. What is this one? Okay. Oh, there's the track next to it. Very cool. Very cool. So you have your volume right here. Oh, look at that. Moves right there. Okay. Very nice. Very similar to Cubasis so far. Let's check out these other ones. Edit. Okay, yeah, where you edit your tracks. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Let's add an audio track real quick. Plus audio. Okay. Or no, I wanted to add a MIDI track. Let's go back. Let's go plus MIDI. Okay. Cool. First thing I want to do is see if we can get an AUV3 in here. Well, oh, look at this. Here's the piano roll. Nice. Got my MIDI keyboard hooked up here too. Oh my god, I'm just looking at Logic Pro on my iPad on my screen. It's just so crazy. But yeah, I got my keyboard hooked up. Okay. Delete. Let's try to delete some stuff. Let's throw this down. What if we delete this? Okay. Tap. Okay. We can stretch stuff out. Okay, cool. Put this back here. Oops, stayed on that screen. My bad. Let's see. My stupid keyboard's not hooked up, or else I try the keyboard shortcuts as well. How do we delete something? Long tapping on something does something. Oh, I bet you that's the stretch, maybe. So we can loop stuff. Nice, nice. Okay. We can cut stuff. Let's cut it right here. Oh, okay, cool. Let's stretch stuff. Let's stretch. How do we stretch? Okay. Paste. Okay, cool. So you can move stuff around. It's going to take a little getting used to move stuff around. All right. Got your snap to grid up here. Okay. Let's take a look at the top here. Got our 4/4. Oh, look at that. We can change to any time signature we want, fam. Look at this. Whoa, look at that. Any time signature we want. Oh, it changes in real time. Look at that. 4 or whatever you want. 64. All right. Been asking for that for many, many years inside of Cubasis. Okay. I'm going to try to add an AUV3. Let's do that. Let's delete. How do we delete a track? Let's delete a track. Okay, so you long tap on or tap on the icon to delete. Okay. So let's add a MIDI track. What's in this dot dot dot? Oh, okay, so this is where you can do the instruments over here as well. So there's two places to add the instruments. Okay, cool. So you can go here to your AV3 instruments, and you can add anything like a megalit. Okay. So that should be a megalit. So we can, yep. We should be able to click on the plugin down here to bring that up. Okay, cool. Oh, this is where the presets would be? Okay, no presets for this plugin. Okay. Put that back then. Wow. Oh, okay, so MIDI effects on the left, audio effects on the right. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. This is amazing. MIDI effects on the left, audio effects on the right. So whoever said that MIDI effects isn't compatible, we got it right there. All right, let's add something. Let's add something here. How about what's in here? I got so much stuff. How about chord jam? Oh, it's so cool. Right inside a Q, right inside, I almost say right inside a Cubasis. Right inside of Logic. Okay, so that works good. Turn that off. Turn it on. Turn it off. Okay, cool. Regular notes. And chord jam. All right, beautiful. Beautiful. So now how do I remove that? Ooh, pencil. Okay. Looks like we can remove stuff right there. Okay, nice. All right. Oh, look, Bleach Megalit has a few controls right here. I wonder if they programmed that or not. Right there. I want to add an effects. Oh, look, there's the search. There's the search. Oh, we've been waiting for so long inside of Cubasis for a search. We can search for anything. Let's search for wider, maybe. Wider. Okay. Oh, look, that's the control right there. I don't even got to open. Fam, I don't even have to open up the plugin. Oh, but you can by double tapping it. Ooh, full screen. Okay. And no smaller until it's nothing. Bring it back up. Go back. All right, so here's the plugin strip. Wow, double tap. Okay. Cool. Go back. And here it is. And here's your plugin strip. So let's do the wider. Right there in the plugin strip. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Everything is working perfect so far. Okay, what else we got? Oh, the mixer. Oh my God, I can't wait for the mixer. But no, first I want to do another track. Plus MIDI. Okay. And then if I want to edit, at any time, what if I want to remove Bleach from this and add a new one? Okay, right there. Add an instrument right here. Okay, let's add an instrument. And there's a search again. Oh my goodness. I can search right now. What if I search for piano tech? Oh, searching right there. We've been waiting for years for this from Cubasis. Right there. Piano tech. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. Let's add a cascade. Because I can search. Oh, I can search. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay, that's amazing. So let's see if we can record something. I got all my tracks, all my plugins in the bottom. Okay. Oh, AU presets. What's this? Oh, so here's all. So if the plugin supports presets, you know, they'll be over here. Okay. So obviously the this has a lot of plugin presets for Piano Tech. Cool. I think. Are we in Piano Tech? Or are we in? Yeah, it's Piano Tech. Okay. Oh, so you have to click it to expose the presets. Look at that. Like, watch. I'm gonna click on Bleach. Okay, so that'll show the plugin, obviously, but then that's how you bring the presets up. Okay. So, because watch, if you don't have anything selected, you have to select. You select the wider. See, then it's not gonna. The presets aren't gonna be there. If you select the plugin, there's the presets right there. Okay. Okay. And a lot of bass. Very beautiful. All right, now I got to try the keyboard stuff. Oh, I'm super excited about the keyboard stuff. Let me just get a patch. Patch. We need a patch. How about a bright chimes? That's got to be good. No. Perfect. Let's take off the wider preset. And what I want to try is, well, maybe a different pad sound. Come on, give me a good sound. Well, let's stick with the the piano tech. Okay. Let's open up let's bring this down. Because I could slide it right down, just like Cubasis. We'll hide the presets, or the browser. Bring up the beautiful performance. Oh, okay. Very nice. Okay. What else could I do over here? Drum pads. Cool. Fretboard. I gotta try that with the guitar, dude. Oh my goodness. Okay. What else? Chord chip. Yeah, the chords. So we have GarageBand's play strips right in here inside of Logic Pro. That's another thing I was looking forward to. Perfect. Wow. Strums for any AV instrument right inside of Logic Pro. Okay, man. Incredible. Okay, incredible. That's what I was looking forward to. Of course, you can make it as big as... Oh, multiple keyboards. What? When you make it as big as you want, more keyboards. Now, the project, I believe, is in a key, right? Oh, so the key signature. Okay. Where do we go to project settings? Project settings at the top. Right hand. Okay. Recording, MIDI. Okay. I'm going to check the chat, guys. I'm sorry. I am tripping. I don't know how I'm going to answer questions when I'm just so into this. Scale. Okay. Cool. Major. Wow. Could choose any scale you want right there perfectly. Oh, man. Whoa. Wow. What about a MIDI then? What does the MIDI reflect that? How do I get in there? How do I get to edit the MIDI? Edit. So is this all? Looks like it's highlighted. Yeah. So looks like we have the C major scale highlighted in gray. Right there for us. Perfect. So you can be whatever scale is nice and highlighted inside of the MIDI editor. Man. So I don't even need Atom. Wow. This is going to get rid of so many programs. Oh my God. All right. Delete. All right. Okay. So I think I've satisfied my quick little few minutes of looking around here. I'm about to look at the chat, see if you guys, and start answering your questions. Did I explore everything? Oh, the mixer. We got to look at the mixer. Ooh, just like Cubasis. Look at that. Okay. Yep. Okay, so here's where you can look. You got your plugins right here. Okay. We got a couple of modes up here. What is this? Oh, setup and mixer. Okay. Setup and mixer. So the setup looks like is where you begin to add all your stuff. Okay. And the mixer is where you mix. All right, that makes sense. So, okay. So I can like add sends here. Oh, create new bus. Oh, so can I put a bus into a bus? Can I bus all day? Oh. Yep. Bus 1 going into bus 2. Oh, look at that. Whoa. Ah, that's nuts. Okay. Wow. Okay. Amazing. Amazing. What's this? Filter. Okay. Wait, you can like remove stuff from the screen? Whoa. So you can say, just show me my instruments. Just show me my auxiliary. Okay. Wow. That's nice. You can filter your mixer. Wow. I never even, well, I should probably have explained in the beginning that I'm a Cubasis 3 user and I've never used Logic on the desktop. Probably should have explained that. Okay. So the mixer looks good. All right. So you should be able to add stuff right here. This is insane. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Wow. Okay, let's check the chat. 66 people watching. Appreciate you guys so much. Let's see what everybody is saying. Oh my god, I'm stoked. I am so stoked. The key settings are in the tempo area. Oh, I gotta look at that. I want to see the key settings real quick. Key settings. Okay, right here, the key. Oh, look at that right there. Oh my god, you can set the whole project for a key. Wow, so that's what sets everything. That's what it's going to reflect then inside of the MIDI editor. Then, oh wow. And you can just click anywhere and just create MIDI region. Okay, that's awesome. You can just edit that with the edit button. Boom. And you can have, oh, I can have my mixer. I can have my track, my mixer, and my MIDI editor all at once. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. All this stuff you can have at once, dude. What? So much stuff. Wow. What if I can have my plugins open at the same time? Oh my god. Damn. You can have the mixer, your plugin strip, and your MIDI or audio up over the top of your timeline, and you can display them all at once if you want. Hiding, and this is just like you basically, we can hide and stuff whatever you want, but this is another level. This is another level of stuff. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna do my final impressions, my final thoughts in about 20 more minutes. But until then, we got. I'm gonna keep exploring and see what people are saying. Yeah, and wow, this is crazy. 68 people watching. This is obviously the most we've ever had in the stream, so I really do appreciate you all. For those who have no idea who I am or who Mobile Music Pro as a channel is, we have been, making music on the iPad, doing live streams with the iPad inside of Cubasis for years now. Years, and this is so for us, this is just a huge thing because it's the first time I've ever opened Logic. This is the first time having this type of desktop grade DAW on an iPad. So we are just, as a community, super stoked to be able to use our entire AUV3 library inside of here. Like, if you guys look, I have tons and tons of apps. I've got audio utilities, I've got drum machines, I've got loops, I got synths, pages of synths, I got instruments, and of course I got pages of effects, delays, reverbs, compressors, distortion and tape, all this good stuff. Guitar amps, of course, tons and tons of great stuff. MIDI plugins, EQs, exciters, vocals. So I got a lot of stuff here. So this is what this is Logic Pro is for. It's for people who have been investing into the mobile music ecosystem for a while. And this is exactly what and this community of people like myself has been growing year over year. And now to have this central place where we can put all of our music into, and have all these desktop grade pro features that we've been waiting for inside of Cubasis for years is absolutely incredible. Now, if you do like the MPC layout, the MPC workflow, you are going to be much more at home with something like Beatmaker 3, because that's going to be much more of an MPC type of workflow. This is more of a traditional timeline, right, type of workflow. Oh man, I can't even talk. I got so much adrenaline going through me right now. But yeah, this of course is out right now. You guys can check it out. So let me just check the chat real quick. Looking at the chat, guys, this is so amazing. Can you resample? Yep. I also we're going to check out some of the new instruments, some of the new plugins real quick in a minute as well. I want to check out the Beat Breaker and the other one in just a minute. Just checking the chat real quick, see how everybody is doing. Looks like a lot of you guys are already in the middle of downloading it. That's good. Looks like it's available in most countries right now. Except the UK. The UK seems to be behind. Unfortunately, I apologize to all of our people over there in the UK. Apologies. It seems that you guys are not able to download it, but I'm sure it'll be there soon. Yes. Yeah, Scalar 2 doesn't work yet. Scalar 2 is one of the apps, so some of the apps don't quite work yet. They will need to be updated before they'll work inside of here. And I'm sure the developers are like, whew, I'm sure they are on that right now because they know that there is a demand. All right. Said Vortex, grab your napkin. You are drooling. I'm sorry. I can't help it. This is amazing. All right. Looks good. Okay, cool. Hello from Russia. All right. Love it. Torn between watching this stream and digging in yourself. Yeah, it's great, guys. Oh man, it is amazing. Okay, so let's check out the new instruments now. See if we can figure out how to get to those. This is my first time in Logic. First time ever in Logic, so I am definitely new. I am definitely green to this, but that's what we're here to do, is explore live with you guys on the stream. So let's minimize all this stuff we can have now. Unbelievable, you can have so much of that stuff on the screen at once. Okay. let's now do, let's see if we can try to throw an audio file in here. So maybe we'll add an audio track. Okay. Throw something in here, anything we want, just to start testing this. Well, maybe preferably some, what, oh, look at this. You can, everything is, it's got its own tags. Okay. Whoa, look at all those tags. Wow, you can filter by damn near anything. Okay, cool. Wow, that's incredible. Let's go to drums. Oh, look at that right there. Okay. Let's see what we got. Any type of drum will do. Can we audition? Perfect. Look at that. Can audition. Okay. See if we can also do loops, maybe. This seems to be individual one-shots. Oh, yeah, the auto patch. So we're going to go to loops. There we go. Let's go to hip-hop. Just for fun. Got some guitars. Nice, nice. Just throw that in there. See what happens. Okay, so you can drag it in multiple places. Create a new instrument, track, or you could just, can you just drag it on the timeline too? Okay, so you could drag it on the timeline, but what else can you do? Can you, what happens if you drag it over here? Create a new instrument track. Oh, so you could throw it directly into one of these. Okay. Quick sampler, sample alchemy. Okay. Well, let's do quick sampler. Or sample alchemy. Sounds fun. Analyzing audio. So this is an instrument. Okay. Cool. Looking for loops. That's fine. Okay. Oh, so to select a track, you do have to click on that. Okay, so you can click anywhere. Okay, good. But if you click, okay, so look at this. This is interesting. So I'm used to in Cubasis tapping on one of these tracks to in the timeline to select my track. But to do that in Logic, you got to select the actual left-hand side. So you got to click over here. That's a little interesting. Otherwise, it just is going to give you a menu to add something. So that's cool. Okay, so let's go here to the left. Let's go back. So we just hit play here. Okay. But let's, man, I feel like I'm exploring a whole new world. It's just so crazy. Delete. So just tap to add more options. Okay, so tap to delete. Okay. And now how do we get an effect on here? So we'll go to our plugins, right? Sample alchemy. Okay. Audio effects. And what's the name of that? Beat breaker, I think. Beat breaker, there it is. Okay. Let's bring that up. See what we can do. We'll close the browser. I love this strip down here. This is so cool. Okay, let's see what happens when we hit play. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Let's go to repeat. Oh, let's go. Forgot to loop. Forgot to loop it. Now, that's a good question. How do you loop stuff inside of Logic? Repeat cycle selection. Oh, I don't want to do that. Looks like my undo is up here in the top right-hand corner. Okay. Can I long tap? Yep, I can long tap for additional things to redo. Okay. Trying to use the beat breaker right now. I can't figure out how to do it, it seems. Just doing it. Must be doing something wrong. Oh. Yep. I got that. Oh, we have to select the area on the top. To loop. Oh, cool. Look at that. Okay, cool. Very simple. All right. So I can just loop that. No problem. That looped. Now we hit play, and that should be looping because I got the loop right there. Okay, cool. So yeah, like Cubasis, you can just enable and disable that. Perfect. Oh, I am on the wrong track. I am on the wrong track. Okay, let's go back to plugins. Let's add Beat Breaker. Because I can search for any plugin I want and grab it in 2 seconds flat. Here we go. Beat Breaker, what will you do? Ooh, instant halftime. Okay. Instant triplet. Reverse. Ooh. Oh, that's hard. That is very interesting. Skip around. Sleight of hand. What? Ooh. Instant fill. Oh man, this is cool. Can I just start like dragging and stuff in here? Whoa! Look at all these presets for each one of these. That's insane. Whoa. Okay, repeat. What if I do like repeat, rise and repeat? What? Oh my god. There's so many options. Wow, there's like hundreds of pre-made options in here. Oh man, this is like Effectrix on crack. This is like Effectrix and a bunch of other apps into one. Wow, okay, so that's like multiple apps in one. You can do insane stuff with that. I'll be using that a lot. Okay. What was the other new effect? There was one more. Help me out, chat. What was the other brand new effect? Again, or let's see, Logic Pro. What was the other one besides Beat Breaker? There's one more new one. That's not what I want. Tried out the beat. We tried out this one here. This is the new Beat Breaker. What's the other one? Is there one more? I thought there was one more new one. Could be wrong. But all right. Let me know if there's another one. Oh, Alchemy Sampler. I think that one's a new one. Let's open that up. Oh, guess what we're going to do first, though, guys? Are you ready for this? It's time to move Logic Pro in front of Cubasis. Here we go. Here we go. Here it goes. Right there. Ah. Lovely. 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 Right there now. You ain't going anywhere, Logic. You are right there. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Well, let's check out the mini sampler. Mini sampler. About 10 minutes, I'm going to give like my final thoughts. Let's do, let's go back to the library. Steven says, I just felt the ground shake. Yes. Oh my goodness, guys. Expect, many years of tutorials on this. Of course, expect many live streams with Logic. We live stream every single Sunday, so expect us to be trying to make some music in it this Sunday. It's going to be lots and lots of fun. Every single Sunday, we do live streaming right here on our iPad, right here, on this device right here. Believe it or not. And it is a whole lot of fun. So make sure you do join us this Sunday for some live streaming inside of Logic. But for right now, we're still getting used to everything. This is my first time inside of Logic, so I'm still getting the lay of the land. T-Real is here. Yes, T-Real. Appreciate you, bro. I can't wait to see some of your videos, man. Make sure you follow T-Real. Excellent, amazing YouTuber. Got some great YouTube videos inside of Beatmaker. Although I don't know if he's gonna go Logic Pro because he's more of the traditional MPC type of workflow, I believe, and Beatmaker. So if you do like that traditional MPC workflow, you're still gonna be happy inside of Beatmaker 3, and maybe you'll probably just do like your tracking or your final mixing and mastering inside of here. But yes. Okay. So let's go plus. Well, let's delete some stuff here. Yeah, it's so cool. We got all of the Logic drums or all of the GarageBand drum drums and guitar. Oh man, it's gonna be crazy. In fact, let's see here. Let's go to instrument. And let's just see what they have inside of here. This is my mega lit, right? So let's delete this and add an instrument. See what they got in here. So Logic Pro, drums, sampler, studio instruments, synthesizer, utility, vintage keys. Okay. We got drums. Okay. Drum kit designer, drum synth. Ooh, drum synth. What? There's a drum. What's that look like? What? Minimize. Oh, great. I can create my own sounds right in here. Awesome. This eliminates a couple of apps for me. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's cool. Okay, let's go back. Edit. Delete that. What else do they got? Sampler. There's the quick sampler. Sampler alchemy. Okay. Let's sample alchemy first. Drag a sample or a loop. Okay, so we can go to... Oh, looks like they got presets in here though too. Already. How about add animated sparks? Wait, okay. Whoa. Let's make this big. Kind of quiet. Let's turn it up. It's like different, multiple playheads simultaneously, and each one has its own effects. That's crazy. Sample alchemy. All right. Well, you can make some interesting stuff with that. Throwing some loops in there. That is a great way to remix some loops, to remix some samples that you have. Okay. Very freaking sweet. So let's go next one. So minimize that. Grab another instrument. What else we got? Studio instruments. Studio strings. Studio horns. Nice. Synthesizer. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. So there's sample alchemy, right? And then, okay. There's the quick sampler. I'm going to try the quick sampler next, but just give me a second. Utility. Oh, okay. Vintage keys. Oh, I gotta try the electric piano. You know, inside of here. All right, cool. What else we got? I want more. Only 5 minutes until I do my final thoughts and breakdown here. So let's go back and grab another one. I do want to try that sample alchemy real quick. Not sample alchemy, but oh, it's cool. It keeps you recent. Oh, what? It's got your recent stuff right there. So I won't even have to like search most of the time. Wow. Look at that. Your recent stuff right there. That's pretty handy. That's pretty handy. Okay. All right. Studio instruments. Studio horns. Download missing pack. I mean, I got tons of horns. What else we got? I thought they'd have more instruments inside of the studio instruments. I only see 2. Studio strings and studio horns. I'm sure they're lovely, but probably have to download this too. Yeah, so there's like 6+ gigs of stuff in instruments. Okay, so we'll get those downloaded at some point. I think they'd have more studio instruments in that, but that's fine. I mean, I have a million AUV3s, and of course, Piano Tech just came out, so I am good there. But let me see. Synthesizer. FM, ensemble, monophonic. Let's try the polyphonic, please. Let's see what this looks like. Nice, nice. Plugins. Plugin presets, cool. A nice little saw wave there. Okay, let's go next. Samplers, quick sampler. They don't have the full sampler, I don't think. Let me go back and see. I don't think they have the full sampler. I think they have the quick sampler. Yeah, quick sampler. Sampler. Sampler, multi-sample, sample alchemy, sampler, multi-sample. Yeah, see, this is going to require, the full sampler is going to require Logic Pro for the desktop. So we don't get that, but I do believe we get the mini sampler, so that's good, because I'll only be using the mini sampler personally. Sampler, or the quick sampler, I mean, because I just need one shots, edit some samples, you know, stuff like that. Look at that, drag a sample. Okay, let's see if we can drag a sample in there. Samples, maybe like a pluck bass. Okay, let's drag that. Where do we drag that? Drag a sample. Use original or optimized. Just maybe optimized. Nice. Quick sampler works good. One shot. So you got classic one shot slice. Cool. Good stuff. Going to be very, very extremely useful on that. All right. Synthesizer, vintage keys, utility. Oh, they got the retro synth in here. That's right. Let's go back to plug in presets. Oh, that's a lot of presets. Maybe some brass. Oh yeah, classic Juno brass right there. Nice. So retro synth, great, good for synth waves, lo-fi, all that good stuff. Great. If there's anything else I want to do real quick, so many things. Just go to yeah. Wow, it's incredible. I can search through all my instruments, and they're all categorized by the developer. That's so amazing. Oh, what if I just want to search for Synth Master? Look at that. All of them right there. Beautiful. Look at that. And all these AV3s seem to have some basic controls already in the plugin strip. You can make it big. Bada boom. Oh, it's so nice. That's just incredible. Full screen me. Actually, I kind of like it in this mode right here, but beautiful. Okay, beautiful. Awesome stuff, guys. Look, has quit. My Synth Master 2 just died as we speak live on stream, but that's the fun of it, right? That's the fun part of it. So obviously, so let's just go into my quick thoughts real quick, everybody. In a few minutes left in the stream, I just want to say thank you, everybody, so much for joining us. We had 60 plus people in here, and it is absolutely it's almost like Jade said, it's almost like we were in the dark ages, and now we're in a brand new era. This is a brand new era for mobile music production, for mobile music producers, for new producers getting started, who maybe want to go from GarageBand to something more advanced with a master track and a mixer, like Logic Pro here. It's for all the people that have been inside of Cubasis and unfortunately have not had our needs met over the years, despite tons and tons of feedback, despite tons of requests. We just couldn't seem to get some of the most basic things in there, like the ability to change up the time signature, like a search, like more advanced routing, like having a decent sampler in there. And so Now with Logic Pro here, it does seem that I am going to move towards Logic Pro. After just spending a few minutes with it, this is absolutely the DAW that I want to be in. Like I say, it's so much like Cubasis, because you can slide in anything out, you know, just like Cubasis, everything slides in and out, and it's just the exact type of interface, really, that I'm looking for, because it's very similar to Cubasis, where everything just slides in and slides out. You can only need to see what you need to see on the screen at one time. If you want, you can load it up with tons of stuff, or you can keep it as simple as you want. So as simple as it, complex or you want. And now, yes, there is the subscription, but I guess, you know, so that's going to upset a few people. But again, it's for mobile music producers. It's for people who don't really necessarily have Logic on the desktop, or if they did have Logic on the desktop, maybe they want to move towards a mobile situation, a mobile solution. And so this is the case for that. Of course, desktop VSTs aren't going to work on here, but a bunch of them are turning into AUV3s. A bunch of them are getting converted to AUV3s more and more every single day, every single week, every single month, every single year, including that brand new Piano Tech app that just got released shortly. So recently. So now just I want to I want to remind everybody that this is Logic version 1, right? There's Logic Pro X on the desktop, right? That's version 10 plus. This is version 1 for the iPad. So there is a lot. There's definitely some quirks. There's definitely some bugs. There's definitely some apps that are not working yet. There's definitely a couple of things that that some people wish that we could have in there, like that full sampler instead of the quick sampler. But everything you need to do, I mean, you know, stretch, MIDI, just everything that I do in a day-to-day basis seems to be here in perfect form, very, very usable form. Again, I really, really, really love the UI because it's very, very similar, if not almost exact, to Cubasis in the form of allowing panels to slide in and slide out. The amount of sounds that come with this is a bunch, but again, not really concerning for me. I use third-party sounds, but for the new people coming in, it's going to be nice to have all those sounds. And the biggest thing, one of the biggest things I'm looking forward to too, is the updates inside of Logic. Remember, we're going to get a ton of updates, where with Cubasis we were waiting months and months for updates for an update of like a new home screen, right? Waited almost a year for an update for what? For a new home screen. That is not going to cut it anymore. The professionals are here. Amateur hour is over. There is no room anymore for that type of tomfoolery. There's no reason to have a crippled version of Cubase on iPad any longer. Steinberg, you need to give the funds to your team to bring the full version of Cubase down to the iPad. Now, again, this is Logic 1, so it's going to have some stuff that's missing. It's going to have some bugs, but over the time, because of that subscription, people are going to demand updates. They're going to demand new features. They're going to demand new sounds, and they're going to get it because Logic has an amazing history of updates for its DAW, constantly delighting its users with new features, new tools, and etc., and so on and so forth. So this is a new era that we have entered in, and I'm just so glad and so proud to be here with everybody. And I know we didn't get a whole lot of time with Logic, but I just really wanted to just hop in there with everybody live on the stream, so you guys can get my reactions and kind of get gauge to see if you like it or not. You know, to see what you want to, if you want to download it yourself. Expect more videos in the coming weeks and months from both my channel and all the other big channels: GarageBand Guide, Jacob Hack, Jade Star, you know, all of these, Pete Johns, all these amazing content creators. Expect more content from them. This is going to be like a nuclear bomb into the ecosystem. This is going to force companies to take a look at their mobile offering, to take a look and see if they can support Logic Pro. It's going to make everybody rethink what is possible on the iPad. We've known this for years as mobile music producers, but this is now everybody else is going to figure out what we knew is possible for years and years. And again, Cubasis, Cubasis Aria Pro, they had a 10-year lead, a decade almost of a lead, and they still couldn't pull off a desktop grade type of DAW. And, you know, it makes sense. Their teams were super small, but it's just unfortunate because they were being backed by much larger companies with pretty big bank accounts, but they have apparently did not believe in the ecosystem, did not believe in the vision, and so they were not allowed to, so the developers were not allowed to get the funds they needed to create desktop grade DAWs. But now it's here, and I'm just so happy, guys. I've said it a million times. I'm super excited, and I'm glad you guys are here with me. If you have any questions, definitely leave a comment below. I'll get to them. I'll get those questions answered. Again, make sure you join us this Sunday for a brand new live stream. We're going to be we're trying to make some music inside of Logic Pro, and of course, between Sunday and now, I'm going to try to familiarize myself as much as I can with the DAW. I'm going to be looking at the training videos. They got a bunch of great tutorial videos. I'm going to be checking out all the great channels that have videos already out there. And yeah, I'm just going to be playing and playing and playing and just having a fantastic time. I hope you guys will as well. Again, just guys, we did it. We're here. We're here, and it is just an amazing opportunity to be here with you guys. Absolutely freaking super humbled. So thank you guys so much for joining us. Again, we will be back this Sunday making music inside of Logic, and I hope you guys have a great time making music. So until next time, everybody, please keep making music, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.